Hi guys, welcome back to another Monday Matters. So our key code word for this week is control. So we are focusing on control of the mind, the control of the body, so it's enabling us to do certain things. So if anyone does not know, I actually specialise in netball at Complete Coaching. So for today, we're going to have it a bit more netball based. So if you do have a ball, now it doesn't have to be a netball, it can be a football, it can be a basketball, it can be anything just round. So obviously we've got our purple netballs, because purple's the best. But if you don't have a netball or another ball, don't worry, you can just get a screwed up piece of paper, you can still do exactly the same thing. It's just trying to keep control of this certain object, okay? So the only other thing that you're going to need is just some space and yourself, really. So let's make sure that's done. Okay, so I'm gonna walk right into the chair. Right, that is out of the area. Nearly. Yeah, that's fine. Right, okay, so we are going to be doing 8 activities with controlling our ball or our piece of paper, it's your choice. I'll try and demonstrate both of them, but if not, I'll just do the one. So you're going to be doing each activity for about 30 seconds. We're going to have a 30 seconds rest. During that 30 seconds rest, I will be explaining the next one that we're going to be doing, okay? So we've got 7 main exercises and we've got a challenge at the end. I also want you to go away and have a go. So first one that we're going to be doing is you're going to take your left hand, having the ball, and it's all about controlling it, throwing it up to yourself, back and forward, okay, for 30 seconds. Now, control is having your mind focused on the ball, but also if you look at the ball, that's where you're going to get better control. If you want to challenge yourself, you look away and you still have to think. So in netball, we use a thing called peripheral vision. So I can still see the ball while still looking at the screen, okay? It's just keeping it close. We're not lobbing it up in the air because that's where we're going to lose control of it, okay? Right, I'm going to start the timer. Okay, ready? Let's go. Okay, so left hand, 30 seconds. Keep it controlled. We're just going to throw it up. Try and look away, look at the ball, maybe go side to side, just keeping control and good contact with the ball. This obviously takes practice, so you're not going to be able to probably do it straight away, but this could be some people's weaker hands, could be their stronger hand thing. Right, well done. Okay, next one. We're going to do exactly the same thing. We're going to shoot over to the right hand. So exactly the same thing, keeping control of it. Going around, we can move it side to side, you can do whatever. If we want to keep it sort of like simpler, we look at the ball to keep control. If not, we start looking away, we can even close our eyes, okay, it's your choice. Just challenge yourself, okay? Right, we're ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, keeping control of it. It's not throwing it up too high, but it's how we're catching it as well. We're focusing on the control of the ball. You want to manage it well by keeping control, okay? So keep it going. Like I said, this could be somebody's stronger hand, this could be somebody's weaker hand, but it's not necessarily weaker, it's just not preferred. Okay, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, next one. We've just got a two-handed one, so we're just going to keep it simple, okay? We're going to keep going up, catching it with 2, throwing it with 2, okay? We can go down, we can maybe add a little squat into it as we're going round, okay? We're just going to keep it moving. We do not want to drop this ball, because if we are dropping it, it means we're not getting control of it. So we're throwing it up, keeping it moving, maybe do it from the palms of your hands and pushing it up, or doing it with your fingertips, okay? So there are different types of throws up. Ready, let's go. So we'll start with our fingertips, pushing it up. Again, you can do the exact same thing if you've got a piece of paper. I'm going to squat down, keeping it going. Let's get a rhythm. Let's control this rhythm we've got. We can turn around. Keep it going. Like I said, we're not lobbing it up in the air. I'm quite restricted anyway, which is quite handy, but we're just keeping it controlled into ourselves, okay? 2, 1, and time. Okay, Next one, we've got the two-handed one again. However, the difference is we're going to throw it up, we're going to clap. Okay, we're going to see how many we can do. We're going to start with one, and then we're going to try and build ourselves up, okay? If we're not feeling confident with building up, just start with one, clap, okay? Get that rhythm going, get that controlled, and then maybe add a few more. It's obviously all about timing, and because we're not throwing it up too high, okay? Right, we're ready, 2, 1, let's go. So let's start with just getting a rhythm. Again, keeping contact of the eye contact on the ball. Just keep it going. As you can see, I'm not really necessarily standing still. I'm just trying to keep a rhythm going. Okay, you can stand still. Right, now 2. Okay, 3. Oh, 3. Oh, I've got that 2, 3. Okay, and time. Well done. Right, this time we're going to involve our legs on this one. So I'm going to lift my left leg up, and I'm going to balance on my right leg. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to pass the ball around my leg. Now, we are obviously having to focus on controlling the ball, but also having our mind focus on controlling our balance and not tipping over. So we never say, don't stand there with a straight leg, because that's where you're going to start to wobble. Have a slight bend. As you can see, like a slight bend, and we're just going to go round. Right, ready? Let's go. It's all about focusing on the control of the ball. Like I said, we can look at the ball if we want to, okay? Or we can look away, okay? And stand to the side. Again, we can do the exact same thing with our piece of paper that we've got as well, okay? Keep it going. Oh, see, I didn't focus. I need to control it. 2, 1. Okay, time. Right, have a little rest. This time, you're going to put your left leg on the ground and your right leg up, and you're going to do exactly the same thing, okay? So again, some people might have a stronger leg than the other, but it's not necessarily, it could be stronger, but we always prefer a certain leg. I'm more dominant with my right hand, I do prefer it, but I do try and practice with my left hand as well, okay? So, balancing on our left, lifting our right leg up, okay? Let's go. So again, have a bend in the knee. We're going round. Keep it going. I'm going to step to the side so you can see. It's all about control. Doesn't need to be fast. It can just be nice and steady, nice and controlled. Keep it going. Woo! Focus on something else then, and not me keeping my balance. And time. Okay. Right, our next one, we are doing round the body. So you can choose these 2 ways. You can do it round the body where it's not actually touching you, or if you find that a bit difficult, get your ball, piece of paper, it will be a lot easier, but taking your ball, all you can simply do is literally roll the ball around your body so you're keeping contact. I'm having to keep control so I don't drop it, but it's always important to have a tight grip on the ball so you'll have better control of it. Ready, let's go. So, around the body. I'm focusing my mind. I'm not dropping this ball. Good contact on the ball, not a loose grip, because then that's when I'm dropping the ball. Okay, keep going. Stand front. Like I said, if we can go, maybe add a little bit of speed to it, see how we're feeling. If not, don't rush yourself. You always want to get the control before you start adding any other progressions in. 1, and time. Okay. Our final activity is actually a challenge, like I said. A challenge that I want to put out to you guys that I want you guys to practice as well. So, taking your ball, this one you can't necessarily do with a piece of paper. So, this one is definitely one you can go away with as soon as you find a ball. What you're going to do, it's called Round the World. So, taking the ball, and you're going to spin it and go round, okay? This has to have really good control to keep contact on, okay? So, we'll do it for 30 seconds. During this time, we have a little practice. Let's go. So, we're going around the tops of our arms and across our chest, okay? Got to get a good rhythm of this. That's how you're going to have better control. If I start stopping, that's where the ball goes around like this, okay? Keeping it going round. Whoa. It's all about control. If you do lose it once, try and see if you can get control of it again. I'm going to add some speed for the last few seconds. Keep going, guys. Give it a go. Okay, and time. Right. Very well done. Let me just pause the timer. Right, very well done, guys. Obviously, this is something that, as I play netball, I've been playing netball for many years, I have had a lot of practice, but these are always things that you can go away, have a little practice on, because we always say practice makes perfect. So give it a go, try them out, and try out some new things, what you can do with the ball. Okay, very well done today, guys, and I shall see you all next week. See you later.